Hello, Libra. Welcome. I'm Ryan. Thank you for being here. This is going to be a general reading for whom you'll be dealing with. Of course, everything may not resonate, so take what does and leave the rest. And for more tarot readings after this, please check out my wife's channel at Theyll Tarot. She's review as well. Thank you. Alright, let's see what's going on. Split the deck, and there you are, Libra. I wonder. Well, there's the two of you. I was going to say, there's the two of you, and then there you are. So, oh, goodness gracious. What a connection, though. What a connection. Wow. I'm looking at 666. Okay. Weird. There's a lot of energies going on between the two of you, but it's more so specifically a lot going on with them. I don't exactly know what that is. They're kind of showing me initially passion, lust, temptation, and that's what's interesting is whatever that attraction or chemistry is that they feel for you. It almost kind of seems and it feels like it might be someone from actually like from your past or someone you have a history or record with, and that's what. Yeah, that's. I don't know. Maybe they're kind of like the attraction's still there. It's like they're still kind of, I don't know. But whatever this connection is that the two of you share from the past, they're kind of, it's interesting because it almost seems and feels like things are being resurrected. There's a lot of actual emotions and feelings of love showing up and kind of being stirred up and brought up, which they're really trying their hardest to kind of, keep contained. At the same time, it's an energy of kind of like a soda can. They're feeling what they're feeling, they're bubbling up, and it almost kind of seems like the situation, the circumstances is shaking them up, and it's kind of, they're finding it hard to kind of contain and control themselves. I don't know what that is. I kind of get either starstruck or giddy. And this is someone that you clearly work with or work around, or it's possibly a coworker, colleague, someone in the work environment. Don't know what that is, but they're kind of saying it's like they feel like they are somebody that can almost get your attention or get recognized by you. And that's what's interesting is and that's where I'm kind of like the dynamic though, between the two of you. There's no direct interaction between the two of you. So this is someone that you're around. Here's the thing though. They show up trying to purposely mirror your energy to purposely take from you because they're learning from you. Interesting. They take from you, but they learn from you. Okay, that's kind of, what is that called? It's like a vulture, but it's a vulture that then turns into a chimera. Kind of like you take from me. It's like you feel the weight. What is that? I don't understand that. I feel how I feel about you, but then let me kind of steal from you, but then I want your attention. It's kind of like, childish games, but we'll go with it. Okay. Oh, here we go. What? And there's the last 6. So they're throwing up 6s pretty hard today. Yeah, they learn from you. They take from you, they learn from you in order to straighten out their own shit. And that's what's very fascinating. Even though it's like they're learning somehow. They learn. It's like they learn from a split second. It's kind of like, let's just say if they copy or they mimic you, they do it for a split second, but they don't actually like digest anything. It's kind of like they said this, so let me say that. Let me copy that. But then it's kind of like you ask them a question about that and they can't even explain it. It's kind of like you're just a parrot. Like I said, it's gone from a vulture, chimered it into a parrot, to where their own situation is back to square one of them not actually progressing and moving forward with anything, to where they're kind of like saying things are dwindling and slipping through their fingertips. At the same time, they're kind of like saying, well, no harm, no foul, because I still have all this security to kind of fall back on and lean on. I don't care. They're kind of showing me this energy of arrogance and confidence, but also cockiness, because they feel like, well, if I just work or collaborate with Libra, I can still get what I want, and fingers crossed that things will still work out in my favor. They're using you, Libra, is what I'm saying. They're taking from you, using what I would say what you give them, but it's like what they're using you and taking from you to straighten out their own personal shit, and then using you later on to get what they want. Let me guess. They steal from you, turn around and say, well, where'd you get that? And they say, ooh, magic. Yeah, there's something here that's just not sitting right with them. It's like they're trying to set up their future, but they're going through a hell of a time trying to do that. Hell of a time doing it. Goodness. Goodness. It just gets progressively worse. Progressively worse. Geez, it's almost like they unfortunately come to terms with whatever this collaborative energy is between the two of you. They come to terms with it, but at the same time, all the responsibility goes back on their shoulders, and they realize, shit, I'm back at square one once again, having to deal with my own problems, my own issues, which they are tired of doing. But they still kind of feel like there's got to be some sort of an escape hatch or solution to fix all this. Even though one shows up, they're not happy about it and they're second guessing it. I don't understand this. It's like you have to kind of like, geez, it's, like I said, immature energy. You almost have to kind of like take them by the hand and walk them through, but at the same time, they're kind of like literally with their hand out, like asking for a handout. I don't know. And if they don't get something from you, they'll just fucking take it. Of course, if you are dealing with anyone, you could be dealing with a fire sign, a water sign, an air sign, or earth sign. They're all here. Goodbye.